Look. Look at the Heat. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Howard is out there with Murray. Then there's Garland. Then there's Rudy Gay. Pass to Hayward. Over Gay. Hayward can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
From downtown, Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a three. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Levine. Sinks the three-pointer.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Wallace against Garland. Here's Gay outside. Atlanta gets it back. Miami's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Levine for the three. They grab their own miss. The shot by Williams, no good.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thanks, David. They get it back. Kick out to Levine. Wallace outside. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Hayward passes to Levine. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Garland. Passes it to Gay. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. It's a tie ball game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wallace against Garland. Back to Wallace. Davis with a screen on Garland. Wallace kicks to Davis. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wallace misses. Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Takes it from 10, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And here are the Heat. He dishes it to Wallace. There's the pass to Levine. Puts it up from 17. No good off the back of the rim. Davis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Floats it up for Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. Murray is screen on Wallace. Garland kicks to Murray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Murray's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wallace against Garland. Outside Williams. On the wing, Levine. Wallace looking for an opening. Levine's shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Gay can't hit. It's a 5-point game. Wallace against Garland. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. Atlanta with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach Levine.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this. Shoot 2. And the first one drops.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Tony Allen's checked in for the Hawks.
Tony Allen.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Follow the pass to Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And there's former Heat great Dwayne Wade looking on.
And Kevin, I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves. One of the all-time great shooting guards. And it seems like the Heat could use him right about now.
1:39 left here in the first quarter. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Bamba a screen on Lynn. Pass to Nora from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Lynn finds Hollins. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Corver against Jones. Pass to Hollins. Outside Gibson. Lock at 6. To stop the run. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Aflalo kicks to Jones. Now the pass to Bamba. Allen outside. Bamba setting the pick for Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Lynn. Can't knock it down from the right block. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks on top, up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. To get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Heat trail by 8. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Howard. Garland is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Nora in at the power forward. Pass to Hayward. Rebound by the Hawks. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nora. Outside Garland. Passes it to Howard. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Heat. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wallace right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Miami shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Now at the line.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Gay outside. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Howard setting the pick for Garland. Feeds to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Wallace, the pass to Porter. The pass to Hayward. Front pass the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Garland. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Howard with this screen on Wallace. Garland, the pass to Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porter. And he's good on the second. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Williams. Pass to Hayward. Puts up a 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Murray outside. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Levine kicks to Wallace. Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. And stolen by Howard. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wallace. Back to Levine. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Up top, Garland. Wallace covering. A 15-footer. Here's Howard. Tries it again. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Left side, Levine. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Levine. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The dish to Howard. Murray, the pass to Garland. Rudy Gay on the way. Defended by Hayward. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Davis. Outside, Levine. Out to Hayward. From deep. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Hayward's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. A different look for Miami. Ryan Hollins comes in for Davis. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Wallace. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jones, the pass to Howard. Trying to end the drought. And it's blocked by Hollins. Miami trailing. Lin with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Hayward. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Corver in for Zach LaVine. And a change for the Hawks. Wara checked in. Allen outside. Aflalo sets the pick for Allen. Bamba trying to break free. Allen's shot is off.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Bamba. Hawks passing it around. In the corner, Aflalo with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Bounce pass, Lin. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's tipped. Here's Jones. Collins with the block. Lynn against Jones. Now here's Lynn. D right on him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And that one's good, Holland.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Lynn against Jones. And a follow wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Aflalo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lynn looking it over. He feeds it to Hollins. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Now here's Hayward. He has 6. The 3 from Korver. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Aflalo launches a 3. Rebounded by Korver. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Now Lynn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side, Lynn. It's stolen by Allen. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. I always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Williams. Zach LaVine is out there with Wallace. Then there's Davis, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Wallace, good. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass it to Howard. Here's Murray. Gay in the corner. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Gay's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Davis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. From 12 feet out, Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Howard. And both free throws good for Howard. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Levine. Wallace against Garland. Back to Levine. In the corner, it's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Garland. For 3, Hayward. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Howard with a screen on Levine. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 1, 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 5. And here is Wallace. 5 points in the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Let's do a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 5. Outside, Davis. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
From the baseline. Good work there as it goes. And the Hawks lead by 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
And Levine doesn't need to think it through. If he's got a good look, he won't hesitate and just let that one go.
And the pass to Gay. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside, Levine. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Kick out to Levine. Williams trying to break free. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Levine.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside Garland. Howard in the post. Davis is up. And it's Howard finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Wallace, the pass to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Garland. Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Davis finds Levine. And here's Hayward. From outside, off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Levine. Pass to Wallace. The 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks leading by 4. This is it to Murray. Now, here's Garland. Inside. Rebound by Williams. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Miami. Over Gay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Hayward.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Davis. Gibson comes in for Williams. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Wallace. Hayward hits them both. And the Hawks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Allen passes to Jones. Bamba setting the pick for Jones. From deep, Aflalo. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Korver. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes to Lynn. Gibson with the screen on Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks leading. Allen with it. The pass to Bamba. He kicks to Jones. Lets it go from 14. The Hawks again can't hit. For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. For the tie, Lynn's shot is off. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones against Lynn. Jones kicks to Bamba. Off target from outside. The Heat shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Hayward. Second chance shot. Gibson finds Hayward. And it's all evened up. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
And so dangerous from that spot. Hayward doesn't need a lot of separation to get his shot off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Group in for the Heat. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Ryan Hollins. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Taj Gibson. Beans checked in for Kyle Korver. And Wallace subbed in for Jeremy Lin. For Atlanta, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Gay. Takes a 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Davis dishes to Wallace. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. For 3, Murray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Wallace. Outside, Levine. Wallace with a screen for Levine. Back to Wallace. Davis with a screen on Garland. Wallace misses. Outside Garland. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat out front, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Garland, Murray out there with Howard. Then there's Rudy Gay. Here's the three, and it's Darius Garland with the three.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And it's 8 points for Wallace.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Screen by Howard. A three from Garland. Another three for Atlanta.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Gay inside. Guarded by Porter. Gay misses. Porter looking it over. Levine kicks to Wallace. On the wing, Levine. Back to Wallace. There's the triple. No good on the shot.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Out to the right wing. Williams against Murray. Outside Garland. Deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And you love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Checked in for Otto Porter Jr. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wallace against Garland. Now here's Wallace. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hayward. Over Murray. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Howard.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Williams looking over the floor. Gay against Hayward. Stolen by Garland. Passes it to Howard. Outside Garland. Howard setting the pick for Garland. Knocks down the 10-footer. Garland's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Here's Wallace. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Williams kicks to Wallace. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Gay fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williams against Murray. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Davis finds Levine. Back to Davis. To end the run. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Howard setting the pick for Garland. No coverage that time.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got his first basket.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Another miss by Garland. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Garland with it. Now defended by Hayward. Another miss by Garland. Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wallace outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
Bobbed up there for Howard. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Now, and Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Wallace. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Williams with the block. Davis, the pass to Wallace. Back to Davis to take the lead over Murray. That's good from Davis on the assist by Wallace.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Up top, Garland. Wallace covering. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Heat. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Williams kicks to Wallace. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The pass to Levine. Wallace outside. Shoots over Garland. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Anthony Davis. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes to Howard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Frames it from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul number 4.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
That was your Heat Breaker dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Howard. It's Garland, top of the key. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Now at the line,
Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round.
Look at you. Chicago. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Ginobili. Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Tatum with it. Pass to Simmons. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Simmons. Clock at 6. Over Vanderbilt. Another miss by Simmons.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Allen, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the second effort, and Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Lee, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to Ginobili. Embiid with it. Here's Ginobili. Screen by Embiid. Ginobili, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Camby. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago leading. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Allen from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Allen's got 5 now.
That is Ray Allen range. Basically, nobody else in the league is making that shot.
Outside Simmons. Here's Lee. Over Vanderbilt. Lee misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Spins. Ginobili. For 3. Allen hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now Simmons. Pass to Camby. And here's Tatum. Launches a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons against Stevenson. Here's Ginobili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Chicago.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bucks trail. Outside Simmons. To the paint. Here's Lee. Hits the jump hook.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Stevenson. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Simmons. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Fader on the way. Lee misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Allen. Embiid, a screen on Simmons. Allen can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Simmons. Outside Tatum. Here's Lee. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the middle. And Camby pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Simmons. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on. Increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And the Bulls call time here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Once again,
And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bailey. Outside, Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And here is Maxey. To the inside. Stolen. Green against White. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Battier. There's the block. White against Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
16.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Bailey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for the Bucks. Gordon attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Here's Bailey. Blocked!
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's blocked. And they're on the break for the finish. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy has always been in attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. From the right block. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Allen from the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Now Tatum. Stevenson defending. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked his pocket. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Stevenson. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Stevenson, the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Camby. Embiid covers. There's Tatum with the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him. Pass to Ginobili. Out to the wing. From the baseline. That one's wide left. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. Here's Lee. Allen defending. The jump hook. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Here's Stevenson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ginobili. Screen by Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there. Is always doing something borderline spectacular.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Camby. Embiid covers. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Camby. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Allen finds Embiid and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Tatum takes a 3. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Lee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Stevenson. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Ginobili. 4-3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. To the paint. Here's Camby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Second free throw, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Embiid. And Camby pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Lee. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Stevenson with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ginobili gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Outside Tatum. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Ginobili. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 6. Allen against Simmons. Fades and shoots. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Stevenson. Tatum passes to Simmons. Here's Camby. Lee on the wing. They set the pick to the inside. 3-pointer. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Embiid. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Simmons. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Tatum's got 5 points.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Embiid, a screen on Simmons. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Pass to Tatum. Here's Lee. Outside Simmons. Back to Lee. Tatum from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. You know, fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Milwaukee in the lead. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Camby. Now Tatum fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ginobili. Down low. Allen, the pass to Embiid. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Embiid's got 8 points.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Pass to Lee. Back to Simmons. Lee on the wing. Shoots from 14. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Stevenson. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Embiid. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Now Simmons. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tatum from long range. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 6. Offline with a 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Camby. Back to Simmons. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. And Camby pulls it down.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Right side Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the left side wing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Simmons. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Embiid. Outside Stevenson. Here's Ginobili. Knocks it loose. 2 on the clock. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Simmons against Allen. Here's Ginobili. 6 points for him. And here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Tatum. Shoots from the block. Pass to Camby. Lee on the wing. Outside Simmons. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Ginobili. To the right side. Now here's Embiid. Got a lot of room. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Outside Maxey. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Claxton. From 11 feet away. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The jump hook. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Outside White. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Green. Ingles with it. Now guarded by White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got his first points of the night.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Here's Bailey. He's guarded by White. Green. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Maxey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Milwaukee in the lead. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by White. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Maxey finds White. Gordon outside. Outside Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good for Maxey. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Green for three. Gordon pulls it in. This for the tie. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Taking a look at the Bucks. Pass to White. Here's the pick. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lee. He's guarded by White. Baseline try. Lee misses. Chicago trailing here. Left side White. Counted.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Well, the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Gordon outside. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Simmons. Six to shoot. Shot from 12. And the basket by Lee. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over it.
White, the pass to Gordon. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
White finds Gordon. Here's Battier to tie it up. He goes up again. Can't get the layup. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Right wing. Outside Simmons. Here's Lee. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Chicago calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Allen gets it to go.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Stevenson, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Outside Simmons. There's a screen. for three. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Stevenson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. Here's Stevenson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's all tied up.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Simmons. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Stevenson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. Here's Stevenson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for the Bulls is John Stevenson. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Simmons. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And he makes the first.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
He does not get the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments. So, Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Tatum against Stevenson. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. 1:36 left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Ginobili to the wing, right side. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Ginobili. Simmons defending. And Embiid gets the double team.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Money.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Once again, Chicago.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Embiid. The baseline J is on the way, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Stevenson against Tatum. Oh, sweet move. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the game. Here's Ginobili. Outside Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. And Camby pulls it down. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
For 3, Allen. That shot missing. So we see the Bucks get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Evan Mobley. Kevin Huerter is out there with Irving. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Oden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Now Morant. Here's Cousins. Misses off the left iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Markkanen passes to Irving. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here is Hawkins. The three from Morant. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. We're about 1 minute into the first. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. Morant with a wide open look. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. For Utah, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Iguodala kicks to Morant. Back to Iguodala. There's the pass to Hawkins. And Oden sends it back.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Irving up top. Guarded by Morant. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 5 now.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Now here's Iguodala. Smith outside, trying to get something going, and they recover it. Morant passes to Smith. Outside, Markkanen. Morant with the steal. To the middle, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
With it to the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Cousins. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Markkanen passes to Huerter. Now Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shots of the night. First free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Morant kicks to Hawkins. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Irving from long range. Utah with the rebound. And here's Hawkins. Morant with the screen on Irving. Hawkins. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 5. Herter kicks to Markkanen. Here's Oden. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
And Smith with the stop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Mobley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Herter passes to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Morant against Irving. Morant kicks to Hawkins. Down low. No good from Cousins.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Herter passes to Oden. Back to Herter. Irving finds Herter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Markkanen against Hawkins. Smith sets the pick for Morant. First three-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 8. On the wing, Irving. No good on the 3. It's the Jazz's ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Morant. Some solid defense there from Irving. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Herter. To the paint. Looking for Oden. He gets it there. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Falls checked in for Cousins. Okongwu comes in for Josh Smith. Phillips, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Vassell in for Hawkins. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Up top, Vassell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Holiday. Hill inside. Guarded by Morant. Holiday surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. And it's White missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Morant outside. Passes it to Vassell. The pass to Phillips. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead. Hill kicks to Green. To Holiday. A three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. And it's White with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Holiday. Green dishes to Hill. Pass to Şengün. Over Okongwu. That one off the back iron and out. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Alex Caruso. Okongwu is out there with Smith. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Phillips in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off to him there inside.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Okongwu. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Şengün. Evan Mobley comes in for Jermichael Green. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. Markkanen passes to Huerter. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Morant. That one doesn't go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Morant passes to Caruso. Cousins with a screen for Caruso. Back to Morant. Off target with his 3.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Irving passes to Huerter.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Jazz. Hawkins comes in for Morant.
Hawkins.
Jazz trail by 8. Caruso kicks to Smith. Caruso against Irving. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Huerter. Oh, good on the triple. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Caruso, the pass to Cousins. Shoots over Huerter. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
Now here's Huerter. Mobley looking it over. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. Huerter's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Cousins against Oden. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Now here's Herder. Shoots from 14, and the Spurs scoring again.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Herder passes to Irving. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Herder. That three off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Herder. Spurs leading by 8. He dishes it to Irving. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Screen by Cousins. Hits the three-point bomb. Hawkins has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mobley. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Screen by Smith. Hawkins kicks to Iguodala. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. Oden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Herder. He's covered by Hawkins. No good from Irving.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hawkins, he's got 5. Shot left block. Cousins, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Oden. Left side, Markkanen. Caruso against Irving. That shot missing. Excellent defense there from Smith. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Cousins. Caruso kicks to Smith from deep. Iguodala kept alive. Cousins up and in on the way. Cousins has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
San Antonio calls timeout. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Hill. No points in the game yet for him. Green, the pass to White. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Morant against Hill. Okongwu with the screen for Morant. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Okongwu.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And White kicks to Hill. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nothing the defense can do about George Hill. This guy exceptional at scoring inside thanks to his length.
Pass to Phillips. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Vassell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Morant missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Hill. Here's White. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Morant with it. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Utah Jazz.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Evan Mobley is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Oden. And it's Irving at the point guard. Now here's Huerter. Passes to Irving. Kicks it to Mobley. Right side Markkanen. And he's good on the three ball. Markkanen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
The three from Morant. A rebound by the Spurs. Oden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here is Iguodala. Hawkins. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Huerter passes to Irving. From 10 feet out, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Hawkins, and a miss there on the triple.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And Morant's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz, trailing by 13. Now the pass to Hawkins. The tray. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving against Hawkins. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Markkanen's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
High arcing shot. It's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Huerter. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Hawkins. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Huerter's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 6. It's Hawkins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Huerter. Back to Irving. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Iguodala. Cousins with a screen on Markkanen. Iguodala, that's good.
Well, we know that Andre Iguodala has great basketball IQ and understands how to play in the two-man game.
Irving passes to Herter from deep three-point range, and that one is off. And Utah the other way now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Floats it up for Iguodala. Smith on the wing. Shoots over Herter. San Antonio with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Falls checked in for Cousins. Okongwu comes in for Smith. Phillips, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Vassell in for Hawkins. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 18. Now here's Morant. Passes it to Phillips. To the inside. Out to Morant. Lock at 6. There's a screen. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-5 run. Over in the corner, White. Good. The assist goes to Hill. White's got 8 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Morant. Here's Vassell. The Jazz with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hill deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Şengün. It's back to Hill. Over in the corner, White. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Şengün kicks to Hill. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For 3. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Jazz. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs leading by 21. Hill passes to White. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to White. 1:25 left in the third. Hill has the open look. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hill kicks to Green. Outside, White. Shoots it up. Wide open shot is on the money. 10 points for him.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Pass to Okongwu. Vassell with it. Fires for 3. And they get it back. The feed to Okongwu. To the left wing. Fall passes to Phillips. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vassell's got 5 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside, White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Kobe White, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Jazz trail by 20.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Kyrie Irving.
11 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Hawkins. Offline with his 3. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Down the stretch now. No foul. We're in attack mode. Quick decisions, attack, attack. At the other end, everybody's rebounding. It's the most important thing, and get it out of there.
And Greg Popovich asking for intelligent aggression. This is where this type of team tends to shine.
Screen. Yo, watch him. Come around. Yo, come around. Hey, yo.
Good ball, baby.
Switch.
Big coming.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Hey, watch Andre, watch Andre.
Josh, get it.
Put it back.
Don't wait.
Shot. Screen.
Yo, kick it out. Pick.
1 shot.
Let's go dig in. Yo, get the perimeter.
Pick. Oh, pop it.
Screen, come over it.
Go.
Close that on that.
Hey, yo, hold Newton.
Post up, Odin. Give me that.
Get that. For shot.
The baseline.
Yeah. Yep.